can chim I was see one day, baby, I will be a Monsieur Funyana, baby, I will be a Mr. Be a fidelity to top radio, 103.1 be to Counselor DY Donkoh, the nation's counselor, and Yapese Casafa, Adia Behua, a Tasu, Adia Hiami, a Dama Comaso, and we a Bema, we are bar, Bomodo and be a fidelity to Nafruni and a Catalonia, won't be a fidelity fan to top FM, top radio, 103.1. Nebuntie encherechere ni adusua ya kabima membereso ye de bro through Counselor DY Donkoh live on Facebook as well. Your Facebook your top media and your YouTube near top FM online and a TikTok near top radio 103.1 FM. All right, once again you're from Counselor DY Donkoh, the nation's counselor, and you share the offer don't marry these men. Ladies, don't marry this man. We are a baby at me. Say, ladies, don't marry this man. Don't marry this man. There are men you can marry. We are a baby will be a beauty. And yet, baby, no baby to me. What do you know? There are men you can't marry. And if you try to work it out to marry them, you're going to live with them in pain, in problems, in trouble the rest of your life. And to me, can say, Nana, what you say in the bar, you have become the opposite side. You have become the opposite side. There are ladies you can't also marry. Don't marry these men. There are men you can marry as a woman. And the sad thing about marriage is that many women I know did not listen to advice. Woman tia futu mera no woni be ma na twempana no ena jabi panini bi enabi esibi ka kire sise crash ya wo ko wadini bi de mi ya ka wanware no ana o ya ahwe yi okwara ka kire kwajo etse unu se be dopa ejase kwadwo se kwa be se wonafofo se be kro be ma me wado na me wado wa me bro se ha sa ro mu ka kire o hwa me na wo fo no mu ye wicked wo so wan tia futu na wo wadi be me yet saying don't marry these men. There are men you can't marry, and if you try and force to marry them, you're gonna have a problem. Yes, Mijili say our name. I believe that marriage comes with challenges. I know. There are times you will not enjoy it the way you expected in terms of expectation and tisa. I know. There are times you will disagree. There are times there will be conflict. I know. But then they do what do it is a man ye jaw guman kabeye. Na ebeya will be a would be enyama until you be kayubetia. Na me case men be why you want them. I didn't I would be enyama. So obeya will be a one coward in about where dear. Eti na me kasa na de all chin na be kwa wade mu obetie mi nyan sakasa as a nation's counselor live on top radio 103.1 na ka be catch ro say one say we do obi twin practice and branching it is not helping you, and it is about time to work out, but you have decided that I won't work out, I will stay and I will make it work. When it is not working, don't force it to. One day you will, and you shall remember the advice the nation's counselor gave. Don't marry these men. Ladies, there are men you must not marry. Number one, a man you should not marry is a man who does not know what he wants. Bema wodi kanya oye bema wo ye wo ba waso awade ana woni ne twempra kra deda ana mo de mu wo mu deda ana wo be wade no me see, don't marry these men. Number one, ladies, listen. A man who does not know what he wants. A confused man is a confused man. Bema wo hu eto awo pe. Bema wo hu enan awo pe. Bema wo hu nufu awo pe. Oh, who starch our pet so oba tintin so oba tietia we hu kala no so opa tuntum so opa koko we hu so penen tukitu so penen. A man who doesn't know what he wants is a confused man. If you marry him, get ready for cheating. Your family, the nation's counselor. May say, there are men you cannot marry. A confused man is not a man who can be a good husband. I'm sorry. And those who can change from that level are few men. The rest might not ever change, and it will bring you into a place of change. A man who doesn't know what he wants. What they want. Before Bafo or Miss Bejano, no for Bafo or Miss Bejano, no for why you confused only priority, only principles, or who you pay. Bama sad where you about me say, don't marry these men, don't. A man who doesn't know what he wants, he will never be satisfied of you. He will never be okay with you. No. Oh, okay. Dabi. Ohu about way up, and then they lead to a lot of men chasing women after women. Or coffee. Just say, a man who doesn't know what he wants is a man a lady should not marry at all. Sorry, you have made decisions. You have done inquiries. You didn't be a whoop. Me pour about tietia, me pour about cocoa, me pour about your chocolate, me pour about what you say, me pour why you didn't have one that. Wouldn't be open, but who cracks your woman what you need chimping. He doesn't know, Nam Planchen Bucra, he should be in the baby already did that. And you are the other baby said, a man who doesn't know what he wants. What do you want me say? You have a problem. So, ladies, young ladies, those who are about to marry. Listen, they say the man you should not marry. Don't marry these men. Ladies, one, a man who doesn't know what he wants. Number two, a man who wants his freedom. Don't marry him. A man who wants his freedom. When you get married, every man should understand that once you put on a ring and you are married, you are locked. When I say locked. LOCKED locked. You cannot live your life like a simple man. No. You can't live your life like a single man. No. When you're single, no. Come up and disco. Come up and club. Come up and party. Come up and from number 4. Number man shisha. Namuchi. No chance. Massa. What do you are locked. You need to learn how to give accountability to your wife. You be frau ni you be sa wo he wo ye den you be sa enti sa ni o ma we nyina wo mpa me wade obati bemma wo to so nyenu abese me wade no a man who is married yet he wants his freedom, or a young guy who wants his freedom. Enti wo wade no won pension so won pen buka won party o ka sa ade am podi ade chini na mo mari yo no me pension so me masa ti o wade ye be sha wo so. You can do what you can be food to me now for some sir. You catch it now or bunny 2 for some. Tama me wado na yen na for some chaso. Baby wo cry young one watching prayer. A man tell me watching prayer. What pen na for some or per party a year be answer walk out the gecko. Oh man na me bo man here. Or could be another the girl could run the number 4 friend that will to me kakochi who bana one in the tea and an chimpana and I'm our dear say Yabawadino. Then this the number 4 may say don't marry these men. A man who wants his freedom all the time. When yes I will pra wakuma bete a man in tea. Bama what dear you musadi say Obi say so we are not growth. I don't pass out say many of baby the shop be ana. I don't suspect ya WWE. I dey be chukra sha. Obi we fafa be some me dem chisa. Ajua kwajo tie. Ajua if you are dating or you are in courtship with a particular young guy who wants his freedom all the time, you got problem. Who ni asumdie. It's not be too far be any young guy be any young man be after now what they say once you are married you are not free like you used to be. te say dia wonya wade a wo ko ba bi abekra esase wo bi disia wo nchen wo bekra esase wo wanyere wo nti say single man what are the same crab as what to mean glass to say yo now you need to look responsible as a young man because you are going to be a father who is going to raise children that will learn from you. Now suddenly from a young single young man you are a husband and a mentor. What may you cool and what's the for? Why may you be children are going to look at you and learn from you so you can live your life anyhow. Let me say, Bema, we are bar, men, what did we decay your Bema, only me, I will pay. They are pushing you. I want my freedom, man, memory. When in the champuna, now Okobe, be now friends say, hello, baby, let's say, now wait, what's a minimum number for the air, was called you. Stop that, was hey. I didn't mean proclaim was I didn't mean proclaim was Satano. Me press up, me pia me frabe, me now for man, sister. Me show cry yes you jakwe and yes I want to and this guy will not be there for you and your children. Me I'm telling you, whatever a man cannot change from now becomes a problem tomorrow. And I repeat, only a quite date o friend na o to be for us with baby ade am me pay wo o friend me dodo. A man who wants his freedom can never be a good man. I am telling you. Oh friend is and our friend me do oh friend me 1 2 number 4 me friend me biam nya me to me be fra wo che dem ka no ai awurade we pra sister one third of them. So number 1, don't marry a man who doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't even know colors. He doesn't even know colors. Whether cocoa no. Oh to get you our pay oh no fu tabrem bema our pay oh no fu e ho no ho ai we pra e ma pay wo fa ne kwa. A man who wants his freedom, I'm not what you know. The beer, and I'm not the chairman of the Bearman, champion pen. Hey, Kakro, hey, man, what I know. Young girls, listen to my advice, yo. Listen, yo. Number 3, the abuser. Bearman Castro. Why are you here? What up? Young girl, they say, don't marry these men, don't. Bearman abuser. Emotional abuse, physical abuse, psychological abuse, spiritual abuse, spiritual abuse. Spiritual abuse. When you kasaka kra will be na one would do attempt to the TV no be online katrinkete sister o confidence na kwadi kuru no te America kra o nice no ba wo na ma no wadi ka cho 90 pencil. Abuser. They will abuse you by words and by works. Me say we don't be trim pena be wade, but the gentleman is an abuser. What the yanke na me don't know that you see the problem. Ma for you oh nti nyame won to be sana na wo se bible crash o hia koma da nyame nsem. You are quoting wrong scriptures. When a man cannot be disciplined today, he will become a disaster tomorrow in your destiny, in your life, in your journey of love and fact. Bema woni mo ba se ne wo ba sombo we train inside sim kai asotro no obo say na ye kokoi no obo ni sumo se why black by force the bia wo hospital you say na me yi ade we be drop this na yi the bomb many sister there be them now when pressure clan ya bui and ye wade dia and na me ma wakwa bo ye ni ha boy babo. Don't marry an abuser, an abusive guy. Don't. Young ladies, me say don't marry this man. Don't. We are Christian, we are Muslim. Me say we be chimping already. Or boo, or you jabo to do at them, or to meet theater, or to be local shut them. No show this me answer. Or call around the house. I love you. I love her. And before the buyer by me door. So before Abasa 7 times still. Obu yes I love you. Obu anu akro obu. So obu na akro me I don't know. And also psychologist. Oh yale. My name is Counselor D.Y. Donkoh, the nation's counselor. You are listening to me live on Top FM 103.1. Hey, Kabima Mimrini, counseling time. May say, don't marry this man. Now that's the opposite, Beba. Emma, yes, young Adam more. It will be antias, yes, only be my trim prana, but what you need the open. They are tossing him upon the freedom. All the time he wants to do things the way it pleases him. It doesn't work like that. Number 3, the abuser. Or your before, or bow, or tiatian, or the atiatian cry your million. You were your tiatian, my own, and I yatiama, and you were your tiatian jojo. What do you jojo? O jojo, never be a wusu, which one was for? It's okay, it's okay. Or don't have done a brush into the man the boy with this. It's okay. Or don't busa. And to Kababa, maintenance baba, but when you pay the abro, any atom did at your edge, who want in, or to be Casaya, maybe a calm man, no papa. Adia because a young 100 Ghana send man in there. But John Wow, they say, don't marry this man. The next person you should not marry is the over-possessive man. You just say the once a baby or your over-possessive man or your so only the chipra you be can run or final and brought you what in our bed Manco man the front hey this one the front for to speaker Casa no general so hello na be man e say eyo na wa yedi kotumi kasa over possessiveness by mo yen hyeso o yen jiboso o no so ade do time by mo yen jiboso what unya kwa when they send a text message or one wa phone be a phone me show but no dia wo do sa ko kapo say it is my personal gadget, it is my personal phone me am be dia tie me phone sa come phone every engage into us but wo dia don't marry him. We are young girl tie mafutuo here me say don't and spiritual so don't be over spiritual, not to use your head. Don't apply the wisdom of God's spirit. Manamiyan samwa bemo yen saswo and chena ne kukuaba wane wo kasa wonwen ho over possessiveness or joboso or enye jealousy we jealousy ni bra pani pa after the be find ya breaking it down said when you jealousy possessive man me worry no. The next person you must not marry as a lady. Don't do it. It is at your risk. Mako can't tell us awful. Mako can't tell chief imam. And he said, the angry, hot-tempered man. The angry, hot-tempered man. Ladies, be careful with the men you get married to and choose wisely. If your man not fits you, dump him and move on. It is better to remain single than this one. Oh, it is better to be with a man who can kill you. Be beyond any bluff. The slice just be now the cocoa suba gigi or to be the full ball pie and the am top akwa kukuba na shop rojima wa no ba shop ni pefiri nam tu media dross ni branch akwa udi akwa di bufo ba beje na de akwa kokonje akwa kukuba gigi ne kukuba woni ujai 1 month o wa no wasan ba tsai o wa mami hu ye de o kire on say ni mam sorry kan. Don't ever marry these men, the angry, hot-tempered man. Ben ma enchana ne kuku asore kosoro. When you obokra ma pani we bufuo mu. Ni bufuo pani tunifo, pani kanani, pani chini transen kan chene se kachi. Obu na afuo de na to obo wate. Dabi. Me say we ye wo ba we siso aye Kristo ni, we ye Muslim, we ye Hindu. Me say if you encounter any of these men I'm talking about, it is at your risk not to listen to our advice. The angry what them and the from China we as you be anya perfect I am pa me kura make say me perfect ba koko bon de Bible kura to make say who be an koko nya dwan free no koko bone na ne kasa chiki answers sa chiki sabi won Kenya say ba koko kra. If you cannot control your temper, please Please don't marry somebody's daughter and go and worry her. Bema watoswa. What did you keep playing? I mean to say, don't marry this man. Don't. Sister, don't. Pentecost sister, don't. They say, don't marry mommy's boy. The mommy's boy. Bema when you take a crime of friend, mommy. Kakra ma to say bibi abako o get the oya be o get wa report to my mommy bibi an wa friend mommy o pese wo yere no ye usuma ye sare mommy, but he has forgotten that you are a quiet different person. You can't be like the mother. Bema at your age 30 35 40 bibi an wa for mommy, you can solve problems yourself. Mommy's boy. Hey sister, they say don't marry this man, ladies. The mommy's boy. No. Man, I don't want it. There might be biawaka. Only in your trick, my friend, mammy. A bear kakra, not the mammy, I be doing what I did. Nani mammy, I bet you send your wadiana. What's your call? Don't marry him. Hey, when you are the assembly bombs, we are not before phone calls. Bama, what you chat to me say, we are about the stingy man. Hey. Laba. The stingy man. The man who finds it difficult to be generous with his material possession. Even when he has more, he can't give you little. Bema is stingy. Bema is someone day. Sister, Yashaye. And the skills you be about, and I'm in one with Yammy Wadua. Maybe I told me, no one until to me to the enchant, but at least show me a sign of love. Love has to do with sacrifice and giving. You can tell me you love me, but you won't give me anything. I can trust you. For even God, He loved the world. God, He loved the world so much that He gave. Onyame kwa woma, onyame a wo bibia no woma, onyame a woteslo bibia oma. Omamu we shirachi wajie na wo de guy ya ni twipedi more day what we saw but one man me say don't marry this man. The stingy man birthday our story, vows day our story, the normal day our story, but who we bianya no obedi. The stingy man don't marry. O say wadi na trouble ni be ya bi o or this camera man now abontin ba wo man. Don't marry this man. And the last one, that I know more than you. That I know more than you, man. Don't marry this man. Don't marry this man. Don't marry this man. That I know more than them. Who to the far meaning? Who can anyone meaning? Do I overcome meaning? All the bibia meaning. The two no man, we say don't marry him. And yes, I will. He will always reject your sensible, wise advice and counsel. It is a good thing to marry a man with brains, but be careful if the man knows too much. The two no man, the I know more than you man. Was in was not yet da. Brabebre, on table foot da, and so there be our corner. I was here for Ahana Nations Counselor BBC, a top radio 103.1. Don't marry this man. Don't marry this man. Yabefa kos kakra. Don't marry this man. Bema was so Bema wama uhunto. Don't marry this man. Telephone number be free and watch your wagering. 0303 944 864 0303 944 864. Na to me bona make no mano. Ma make bi 0303 944 864. Me say be ma bi wo we oba men wade no. Me say we ye oba men wade no. Men wade no. Me hear member be free kasi ya atum. The stingy man. Akwetum. Only na mouth ade ado hwemu. Mufuka. Don't marry this man. Hello. 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 what you say?
But
Yanko. Oh, Lina Kati, Obefrebium. Don't marry this man. There are men you don't marry. The man who doesn't know what he wants. When in Nya Kasagasa Krabi Waja or before, now we need to be before so need Benya Kasagasa. Bema won't Jim married or Joe Baby because Andrew be shown. There are men when you marry, you have a problem. They will suspect you and they add you up to their exes. Bobe be so deni osoni mare me for one father and one father now shall be me boa say ya na mo for bechi say ya na mo for bechi akwenye romantic 030944 Fred natural wadwene. Don't marry this man. A man who doesn't know what he wants. The man who wants his freedom. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, lie no. The man who wants his freedom, the abuser, the over-possessive man, don't marry them. The angry, hot-tempered man. Now I don't know. But man, the cocoa bibi kakrebi. Why did they cry the bubufu? What's what you warning? Bitchin Semono, bitch was as a jadi or jai. Manyana may say wedding or threatening. It's like I'm going to crack a wedding gun because or Chiro can say, and then before he started. No. A man who cannot control his temper, a man who cannot be gentle enough. But see, who do public, baby, and the part of the world, who be good and massy. Bama de kokunye ujina bedwam ni wo bi sa no wa beso wo pam besi yanko o ni ponimo bama de kokunye me se frɛ 030 3944 864 my number no for the last 0303 944 864 bomodi ana frɛ na kyerɛ wadwene awo simfo ya enebede bai me say the mommy's boy. He cannot be a man enough. And my mom doesn't like this. My mom doesn't like that. My mommy didn't cook like that. My mommy didn't do this. The way my mommy did it is not the way you did it. No. Hey, mama, if you cannot be a man enough, don't go and propose to anybody. We'll be free. We'll do. The stingy man. You're stingy. The stingy man. Bema o to me musika birthday do na can person be surprise you about and you memunye bonfire ma be say next year the right time I will surprise you birthday chocolate ground ma chocolate apple bena we o ware no me say o school fees da be on better fee no discanning in that for every preku echo no dey we da be Bema de bia two no man minim woni de ka chese kakra bi obo rezi argument asema mo kakra chese nya argument asem eye boko obeten argument because onim too much on perfutu so be di no ba betu fu na eso kai se wo baba brabom na hunya na sabe enye sex penti afutu ka ho he is a helpmate we betu fu you tu fu na bofu bema ye tu fu yensanka ofun ye yes ye fa ofun na obeso boku fun Debbie. Ade me phone there phone. Me phone there phone. Then the phone is in Tampasi and Sabeka. You are not loyal. You are not faithful to yourself. You are not a straightforward person. 030 944 864 0303 944 864. Friend near Monkomo. Friend not chere wagini. Friend na ka mususu e wo be ho. A man who talks too much. He brags. You can't marry such a man. So ladies, and everybody be jago futu kesiye. There are men you cannot marry. And these are the men. A man who does not respect anybody. I mean, if you're a young girl, you need to understand this. Okay, no problem. Odi ni ma wo bi wo ma sori muso a ogwan feel kra na wo papa kra obo na mane ne e frɛ na wamba wanko when elders invite him, he doesn't respond. This is a man you can marry. He cannot submit to anybody's authority. You are in danger as a young girl. A man who cannot submit to anybody's authority. Or to me, once in shepherd, you be as my young tiano. Don't be young cannon. Oh, friend will be seeing a friend of your friends, eh? And then your first and last. Say, you know, someone, when one friend, you be out there, the mechano. Yes, I make jow. And Mamika Bibicho, any man you are dating as a young lady, and the man keeps threatening you with break up, but you are not safe, and you're divorcing this guy, a package. And I am a jow, and I am okay in Chasu, okay in Jai, Namujaya, no Aba, or no da no Saba. Only be, but I think that I don't know, but something is wrong. You're breaking up, Kakra. I want to do so. Then be our jow. Don't allow any man to threaten you with break up. Massa, and you divorce ahead of time. Don't marry these men. Ladies, men what they know. Bema de be a jaw kakra. Bema ni owo swing. Bema ni butu mufu. Onya ne sheba o muna. O friend, hello, yes. Bet me about member. Bet me hu dabi. Adai dabi enami ni mudu mi se mehu obia. Oh brother, sister, tu fu kakra. Oh wa no afro e say oh okay ma fi wo e sex ntia oboa e ye wo hia o peso obadwumagum e mi ti na ni abra na de ono afro wiye say nya wo na wo be frɛ no a na ono frɛ wo a ya hwɛ yi o to frɛ na on peso behu o frɛ na wa ye busy da ono be ye free no afro e say oh why what are you, can I see you, I miss you o kwa na pam waji 2 waji 3 waji 4 minim say 5 wo mu dia na waji na say ya de a guy no di time be na dia wa mama ni age na adwuma be na aye no sister metufu wate enche mi be fie so nyame yadoma na watch say ne ye be hia ne abod opposite side wate wa wunya adaje tie mi nyame hira na to hufu say oba memfa be ma wo ye be ma open freedom all the time, because marriage is about two people. You can't have your freedom just like that. You need to report. Who pia be kra, who baby ye for abefa, who for abechere baby awo. Ni nyina ka ho. When you are making a decision, you cannot have that freedom. When you be na bedwene ho, say nkwala bam, nkwala nso bebem. Utumi tukwan, ye fro say we wo fie ye bawa. So o me fi man kra ho, metukwan you. No. Ladies, don't marry these men. There are men you can't easily marry. An abuser, or you mabiki kauna for yaw mame, a yaw papa, kurasidi, adai, me to me can say no, it's a chimma phobia beba, ababasha deal with YouTube, me to me can want some. But or yaw we are what to say, yame. Now crowd no I touch chocolate me 20 Ghana de me no abebuko toge no su no pouch now so it has been going on and you are believing God to change him. Listen, if a man decide not to change, even heaven cannot support him. Onye na adwen say obesesa na kanyame mpa aboa no. Stop believing that one day obesesa na ka be move on ka be boa, because be man de kokko nye de dabi meni ni aba metufu menye wate be ma one wotia oye process o shawoso o sister when nje so menkwa ba ono de obekọ opia na oja we si dem na onoko opia your problem ba ono de na fufu obepi onwade wo ana oye sa over possessive man no be ma oye hot temper ne kokonye be ma oye cheat oye mommy's boy oye stingy man oye the I know more than you man be ma will do too much. Anyway, and let me add up, a man who drinks too much alcohol and smoke. Too much alcohol. Tell me too much alcohol here. The onuka sakra otumeni alcohol or abusing him. An abuser of alcohol. Or no to be boado hunu. Na bacho e kola no mu akwa na be bo am yae. Say me awa pawu odachi ku buidi. They say na mu pia kwetu me bu na wo mu kutekuta de sa kwala. Na odi ni ko fie. Hey gawo me ga no good but obu. We wacho wo mu ekunu kwa abaye. Why? En kwala de ba no beso be daddy ni ma bi agura. Daddy bebe bia wa bu say sam. We am branchen ye bu say you. O wado abo be bu na cha de bia kofa no be bia ba no no. Ano pa mi kase biem. Mesere kwan enche ye di news bebro your friend Nations Counselor DY Donkoh our top radio 103.1 nyame adoma dasenet next week Thursday kabima bi program suni mesa babiem exactly 11 a.m.